would have ever thought that the regular Cars 1 version of Lightning McQueen would be an exclusive car as a color changer in a playset? Kind of funny, because, I mean, he's just a regular Cars 1 Lightning McQueen. How are you marketing him as an exclusive car? I guess technically he doesn't say exclusive anywhere, but, I mean, come on. You can only get him in this big old playset, so you gotta spend like $35-$40 just to get him. So kind of a strange choice, but I mean it makes sense because everyone loves Cars 1. Everyone is very nostalgic for this design, so bring it back as a new Vietnam made color changer now in 2025. Hey, instead of just doing it as a single, let's put it in the playset. Maybe some of the OG fans will be more inclined to buy this thing. Classic Mattel. I don't expect any less from them. But yeah, anyways, welcome on back to the Cars Garage, everybody. I'm actually super excited about this playset because it looks cool. And I don't actually have any of the car wash style color changers playsets opened up yet. So this will be a first add to my collection. One thing I don't like though is that they put this artwork here of Lightning McQueen, but they used a Cars 3 paint job. So like, I don't get it. And it's a new render too. It's not like they just reused one that they had before. So they clearly put some effort in, but then they did the wrong one. The thing that's really strange though is that right here on the actual playset, we have an image of McQueen with the correct paint job. So why didn't they just reuse that? I really don't understand. Doesn't make a ton of sense. I just pricked myself with that cactus over there. So I hope I'm all right. Hopefully that, because that's a picky one. It didn't pick, but I'll probably feel it later in my fingers, and then it'll hurt. I'll go to like scratch my head or something, then I'll feel it in my head. Anyway, so yeah, really cool box art here. It just kind of shows the playset, of course, in action with the water falling from this big old piston cup. Very cool and clever how they did that. We got the lightning bolts here. We got the two dunk tanks down here, kind of like the water trays, I guess. The water like goes into them, I guess. When, after you dump it, it just kind of goes right back in. So that's pretty cool. And then like you just drive McQueen up, he gets a car wash, he goes out, has to go through the buffers. It's pretty cool. They actually did a good job with the background too. For the box art, we have the Rust-eze tent there where Fred's in, of course. He's not actually in there, but I mean, maybe he is. He's just hidden. We can't see him. And then it looks like the Los Angeles, yeah, it is the Los Angeles International Speedway back there because we see the palm trees. That's kind of funny because I don't think there was a Rust-eze tent there. For all we know, maybe there was. They just never really showed us, or maybe you can see it in one of the aerial shots of the racetrack. You probably can, but I just never really noticed it. Either way, yeah, we got the Color Changers logo up here. Pretty darn cool. This is for 2025, by the way. It's not a 2024 item. It's new, even though it's been out a few months now. But there's our look at Lightning McQueen. Obviously, with the Cars 1 paint job. The only thing I don't like about it is that they used a slimmer Cars 3 mold. So I have no idea why. Very strange. And also, they didn't even paint the Lightyear text on the tires. That's pathetic, Mattel. Come on. Anyways, yeah, Cars logo up there. It's a little hard to show you the top, but yeah, we'll make do. I don't know what I just hit. Do I have a car back there? I must have just hit a car. I think I have a car on the table. No, I guess not. What did I hear then? Oh, they're right here. Like, right here. I got some of the cars I just reviewed. Baby Fishtail and Big Fishtail. I don't know what the heck they're still doing there. I reviewed him recently. But anyways, yeah, on the side says Dunk 4 color change. Very, very cool. Race Ready Car Wash. They're always doing new car wash playsets for the Color Changers line, so this is nothing new. They've done many of these in the past. They did the whale one for Cars on the Road. They did the Dynaco one when they kind of like reignited the line, like 2020, 2021, around then. So yeah, the last 5 years they've done like 3 of them. And this is just the latest rendition. Anyways, here is pretty much the same image, just more of a front-facing view of the playset. Shows you can put the water in the piston cup and whatnot, and then it shows kind of like what it would show on the back of the packaging if he was like a singles release, but he's not, of course. Just says 2-in-1, and then yeah, it just shows how cold and hot the water needs to be. But I always just never really look at that. I just kind of do it however I want to do it, and it turns out pretty good most of the time. Nothing cool on the bottom. We got anything cool on this side? Yeah, not too much. Just says dry off and go, but that's cool. Anything on the top? I think actually, yeah, we do have something on the top. I like to be thorough and show every side. But yeah, it says Lightning McQueen there. Oh, that's cool. It actually says his name, just in case you forgot. I know how you would, but yeah, cars. Very cool. This looks like a nice box, and I really don't want to open it because I don't have to, but there's a few things I noticed that are kind of damaged about it. It's in pretty good condition though. I thought somewhere there was a slight, oh there, yeah, see there's a big dent there. So I don't care too much about keeping it in the package. Maybe one day I'll get another one just to keep in the package just for fun. I don't know. I usually do that with playsets, but it is kind of pointless. Anyways though, let's bust it open now. We'll bust it open and then we'll do, well actually we shouldn't really need to do too much of a time lapse. Maybe a little bit of one. Maybe I'll just do it without actually, you know, speeding it up, putting the music over and everything. We'll just do it more like a tutorial today, because I don't think this will be too big of a job to kind of assemble. There we go, we got everything in here. Oh, there's enough stuff in here, not too much though. Here's our piston cup here, very cool. I don't know what's in here. To open that in a second. Oh, we got this bag, we got a little piece of ramp / road. More of that, and then, actually, yeah, this might take a little bit to put together. Maybe we will have to do more of a time lapse here. I'm not too sure. Never really know how long these are going to take to put together. Might even have some sticker application. You just never know with Mattel. Let's try to get this top part open here, though. Try to get our good buddy Lightning McQueen on out of here. Just kind of have to undo that, and then he should come out nicely for us. Let's see if we can get him out of there. Oh, he's like purple. That's weird. I feel like it wasn't that color before. The heck happened, McQueen? Maybe he was. But yeah, he looks kind of purple to me. That's really weird. Anyways, though, here he is. And yeah, I think it's time to kick it off into a good old-fashioned time-lapse mode. Let's build this thing. Wait a second, guys. Before we do that, I didn't realize we had stickers. Look at this. Look at all these stickers. You know, let's just get through them. Are these tiny little ones? I guess it's one long one, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, they shouldn't be too hard to put on. I didn't know I had to... I didn't know I had to do this. I mean, I used to love putting on stickers, but now I don't know what's happened. Well, I guess I do. It's just that they're very annoying. That's why. I kind of forgot about this, though. I forgot we had 2 more bags to open. So let's just do this now, I guess. And then we'll kick it off into a good old-fashioned time-lapse mode. Oh, that's cool. Look at the 95. It's like, oh, look at the water, too. It's like from the Rust-eze Racing Center. And then we also have, I don't know, a little thing to, I guess, sticker up later. And then we got another bag here, too. Completely forgot about these bags. That's kind of cool. We got more stuff. So I guess this unboxing will be pretty big. I thought it would kind of been more like one bigger piece and then you just kind of put in little stuff, but it looks like there's a few big pieces. It's mostly little stuff though, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, oh, I got some tissue paper. Kind of an interesting packing material. They don't normally use this, I feel like, but anyways, yeah. Enough talk. Time to kick it off into a real time-lapse mode now. Alright guys, well I decided to do the rest of this video outside because, well, it's a beautiful day out, so might as well, I figured. Now, unfortunately, there's going to be no surprise anymore for Lightning McQueen's new blue color because, well, as you can tell, he's already in blue because it's hot outside, and I guess this is his hot color, even though you'd think blue would be the cold color, but no, I guess, you know, the blue is lighter than the red. I guess that is his hot color, so that's okay. He looks really cool in blue, and I guess it's good because now we don't have to, you know, get him all wet before we zoom it in and take a closer look at him. But yeah, all the decals, pretty standard, just the Cars 1 McQueen decals. I don't know why he doesn't have the Lightyear text on his tires. That's just not cool, Mattel, because look at this. The Cars 3 one has it, so I don't really get that. Seems like all plastic McQueens will no longer have the Lightyear text anymore. Started with the GRC McQueen color changer last year, and then the new playset they're coming out with, it's not color changers, but the plastic McQueen with it is not going to have the Lightyear text on the tires. So, yeah, I'm not really too sure why, but whatever. I guess it's fine. He looks cool. It's just kind of unfortunate about that. Now, I do have this plastic McQueen here, that I got last year in that Frank Escape and Stunt Race playset, just for comparison's sake. But this one uses sticker decals. Actually, no, it doesn't. Huh. I wonder why the decals look so much better than this one. I thought it did, but I guess not. Some of them are, but not all. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Nice to do a video outside though for a change. Definitely has been a while. Maybe we'll compare them again later, but when he's in red. But right now he's just in blue, and I just kind of want to take a closer look at this playset before we start testing it out. Really cool sticker here with McQueen, half and half. Don't know why they didn't just use that artwork on the actual packaging, but whatever. We got the nice piston cup here. That will be the big dunk tank, which is cool. I love these big old lightning bolts here. This thing slides, of course. This is the conveyor belt, and we got the big 95 back there, kind of reminiscent of the one at the Rust-eze Racing Center in Cars 3. And then we have on this side the stoplight, red, yellow, and green, and then the different, I guess, settings, I guess that would be. I don't know, pretty cool. We got the flag here that will go up and down, and then we got the little stickers. There's a lot of stickers here, but they were kind of fun to put on. I just had to do it in a time-lapse mode. Got a car stuck under there, what the heck? Cave McQueen for some reason. I brought out a lot of color changers to compare, and mostly just to test out actually on this new playset. And then this side we got the buffers to clean up McQueen when he's all done, and then we got the Rust-eze logo, checkered flag, and all that good stuff. Another one there. Lots of stickers on this thing, but it was still fun to put together, I thought. Anyways, we'll fill up the dunk tanks now, or these aren't really the dunk tanks. These are like the... Oh, actually, I guess we wouldn't put them in there, would we? No, I guess we would have to put them up there. Yeah, I guess we'll put the water into the dunk tank. So I just put them in cups. We got hot water here, cold water here. I guess we'll do the cold water because, well, yeah, we already got the, he's in his hot color. Yeah, he's in his hot color right now. So, yeah, kind of happy to be doing this outside because it'll be easier to clean up because it's always hard to do these color changers reviews, kind of. Anyways, let's try it out now. We just put him up here, and the flag goes up when he goes up. Oh, and he goes through the little water sprayer things over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, this thing's got to be here. Let's put that over there in its place. So he goes up. He goes onto the little conveyor belt. You kind of just move it into the center, and then you just kind of dunk it, right? That's all you do. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It worked. You got them all nice and red. Look at that. And then I guess you just... there we go. Alright, and he didn't fall off the table either. That was nice. He would have probably got a nice big chip on him if he did. Well, he's in red now. I don't know. He didn't really change completely, but I guess... Oh, wow, the back didn't change at all. Well, that's not good. I guess it's supposed to be like you're supposed to use two hands. It's kind of hard for me to do that because of my sitting situation right now. But look at that. He's just turning back to blue already because it's so hot out here. And I'm in Canada, by the way. Everyone thinks Canada's always cold, but it's not. It's not. It's hot right now. I'm practically in the States, though, where I'm at. Anyways, though, yeah, here he is in red. Let's zoom in now. Take a look. Oh, he's not even fully in red because my fingers are hot, so there's just a lot of heat going around. And, well, that's why. He keeps going back to red. It's not a very nice red, to be honest. It's like a dark purpley kind of red. I'm not a big fan, but it's whatever. It's fine. He looks okay. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the extent of the review for this thing. That's all it really does. Well, you're supposed to put them through here, and I guess you're supposed to kind of, get them all dried off. Would it really work? Not really, but it's still fun. It's fun for kids to kind of pretend, I guess, that it works, and it does what it actually says it's going to do. It kind of does. So it's nice. It's not perfect, but I mean, it's kind of on par with all the other car wash, color change playsets they've created. They've done a lot of them now, and they're all kind of just okay, not too bad. Anyway, so we got all the water, I guess, dumped out already, so let's put the hot water in now. And there we go. I guess I shouldn't be probably using all of it, but we'll try it out now. Well, I'll put him in there we go. He's all nice and cold now. We'll put him over here. We'll get him to go right on there. Put the little Rust-eze thing over to the center there. And, oh, maybe I should try doing it, at the same time. Watch this. This might be better. Watch this. So, if he starts dumping, then you get a little bit of the front end back. Maybe? I don't know if it got the back all that great, but we'll try. See how it worked. There we go. I'm glad he's not falling off the table. I thought he would for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, it definitely. Yeah, I did it. Okay, so if you just do that, that was my fault then. If you just do it slower, you drive him through nice and slow, then he will change completely. So that's cool. Anyways, though, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for that. I do want to try it out with some other cars, though. Don't worry, the video's not done yet. Should I use the cold water? I think I might as well. We'll just try to use up all the water. Oh, we got an ice cube in there. How's that gonna work? I don't know. Have to put this back. We'll try Doc Hudson out with it. Actually, that one's kind of ugly, but well, we'll see. I wish I had the other Doc, the one that goes from blue to red, but I don't have that one. So we'll put him right around there. Oh, forgot he went to blue. I was thinking he went from like green to yellow or something stupid like that. But no, he actually looks pretty good. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he didn't change completely, but a little bit. There you go. That's better. There you go. Now it's better. Yeah, I'm glad. There's tons of water everywhere, so I'm kind of glad that I decided to do this one outside. Let's try with Royce Revsley, I guess. That one's kind of fun. And the water will collect in here. That's what these things are for. That's pretty cool. He can go on there. I don't know what one's which. I think it's cold again. Oh, I don't want to dump it yet. I know it's almost going to fall there. You guys see that? So, there we go. Got him in place. So, cool. He doesn't have much of a back rear end, so it's probably better for him. Aw, man. He fell on the ground. He's way over there, too. I'm just gonna... Oh, should I go get him? I'll go get him. I'll be right back. I don't know if I showed up on camera there, but if I did, that'd be kind of funny. And I just realized there's water going through the cracks of the table, so I think my Planes Fire and Rescue novel is ruined, which I'm using as one of the many books to hold this up. So that's kind of unfortunate. But I guess, I already started the video. Not going to save it now. So I guess we'll just keep rolling. But anyways, here he is, looking a little bit yellow now because of my hand. I'm kind of upset about that book, though. I should have just used something not so... I was going to use some kind of packaging, like a hauler package or something, but that wouldn't have been good either. So I don't know, whatever. We'll just keep rolling with the video. Try not to let it bother me, and hopefully it's not that damaged. I don't care that much anyways. They're cheap, but books like that, it's just kind of cool. I don't know why I used them. Definitely shouldn't be using them to hold up my camera when I got all kinds of water everywhere. That's why I thought I'd do it outside. I forgot about the little cracks in this table. We actually just got this picnic table from Costco. Anyways, let's try it out with Mater now. We'll use up all the cold water. Might as well. There we go. All done with the cold now. So I guess I won't be able to put McQueen back to red now. Oh well, he didn't look that great in red anyways. I could go get more water, but... Oh yeah, I forgot this one went to green. This is the newer one that goes to green instead of purple. I'm used to Mater going to purple. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. I'm not really like doing it for the cars. I just kind of fixed some cars at random just to show you guys how this thing works. Now I kind of wish McQueen was in red so we could do it one more time with him. I guess we'll do it with this McQueen because, yeah, we'll use up the hot water a little bit. Yeah, I need to get a real camera stand that's actually for my phone. That's not actually... I had one, but it kind of broke. Oh no, I forgot to move this thing back. Oh boy, there we go. Oh, McQueen is stuck. Well, that's not good. Help! Oh no! What in the world is going on? Not my proudest moment. Anyways, let's try. Oh boy. Oh, this just made him yellow. What in the world? I thought that would make him red. Nah, it just made him yellow. Well, that was lackluster. Did I have any other ones? Oh, I got a Cave McQueen. I don't know if he's even in that color right now. Is he? Is he in his hot color? I'm not really sure. Let's try. No, this is the same color. Well, that was stupid. I used all my cold water. And now I have no more cars that would use it. Oh, this one? Oh, this one. No, that's cold again. Because he goes to blue. Where's Revo Koss? Thought I brought out Revo Koss. I guess I didn't. Oh, yeah, here he is. I knew I brought him out. This one. No, that would go to... Oh, that's the wrong color. See, they all changed to their hot color because I'm outside. That's what happened. Oh, well, that's pretty much all I wanted to do today anyways. I got to clean out my book now. I'll see if it's even savable. It might be ruined. It sucks, too, because Piston Peak was just announced to be coming to the new Cars Land, and now I ruined my Planes, Fire, and Rescue book. Like, of course. I wish it would have been Actually, I like all the other books too. I have a ton of books holding up my phone right now. It's what I always do to hold it up, but after my camera stand broke. Oh, well, you guys don't care about that. You just came for this. I think this is pretty cool. It's a nice play set. Good for kids, but good for, you know, man children too, like myself. And anyways, it's pretty cool. I really do like this blue. Not a huge fan of the red, but the blue is cool. So yeah, it's pretty darn cool. I even brought out the metal version of McQueen, but not really much of a comparison. The red's not even really the right shade of red anyway, so yeah. Oh, and another thing, why did they use the Cars 3 slimmer body style for this McQueen? I'm not really quite sure why, but whatever. I guess it's okay. I guess it's just a standard McQueen body style now, except for Cars 1 and 2 ones. It's kind of weird. They just kind of like go back and forth with the two body styles. I don't really get why. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video. You can even put McQueen up. Oh, that's cool. It's like a stand. Oh, that's cool. Might have to do that for the thumbnail or something like that. It's kind of cool. I like that. I'll put him there, actually. I'll put him there, and then I'll put Mater wherever Mater is. I can't see because everything's blocking, so I look like I'm a blind man. I'll put Mater there. That's cool. It looks really nice. I like that a lot. Anyway, so yeah, I think I might actually display this in my room. I was just gonna kind of take it apart after this video, but now I don't know. I just might actually display it. I'm not sure. Anyways, though, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you did enjoy. And also, let me know if you have this in the comments below. It's on Amazon for like 35 bucks about, at least in Canada. I think it's pretty cheap in the States too, probably like 30. But it's pretty fun. I like it. And oh, did the water tanks down here, the water, oh yeah, they did collect the water. Look at that. There's a lot of water there. That's pretty funny. Actually, this one didn't. Only this one really did. Wonder why. Well, I don't really want to dump it right now because then it might damage my book even more. Actually, you know what? I don't know if it did. I'm looking at it right now. I thought it was worse, but luckily I think the water went through the cracks and the book's over the cracks, so I don't think it ruined it. So the Planes, Fire, and Rescue Junior novelization is okay. It's not hardcover either. It's just paperback, so that's why I was worried about it. But either way, thank you guys again for watching. Hope that you did enjoy. I'll see you next time right here on the Cars Garage.